There we go. Hello and welcome to a stream. And you might be like, wow, this is early for Harry streaming. Exactly, like, 23? No, it'd be 11 hours early. Yeah, 11 hours early. Why am I 11 hours early? Because, I don't actually have anything to do today. I did some work on my ray tracer over the week. I'm going to get some more work on it, and I really want to just sort of get really heavily into the story today of this Harry Potter game. It's got the unfortunate side effect of endless main quests, in the sense that they just sort of pop up and you have to find them. But there's some good things that come with that, so we'll see what we can do. Currently, I have music, a black screen that says 1 FPS, so we'll see what happens. Currently, it must be doing something. That I clearly don't know. Okay, I'll just wait a minute. It might be doing the shaders. I'll just actually mute my mic because I need to run and grab something, so it won't be a sec. Apparently, I just murdered my mother. As you do. Not literally. I just walked upstairs, and because she's deaf, because she's getting old, she got scared because I walked up the stairs. And she's like, you need to be aware of the fact I'm deaf. I'm aware of the fact she's deaf. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Also, there's my broom. Huh. Cool. Sorry. Like, I'm aware she's deaf. I just don't know how I can make more noise than I normally do. Unless I literally walk around going, wow, wow. Like a little siren. Maybe that's the case. I just need to walk around going, wow, wow, like a siren. There's potential there.
Accio. Compulso. Expelliarmus.
Cool. Just murdered a dog. As you do. Whee! Oh, fuck, that's a cliff. That is a full-blown bloody cliff. Okay, Jesus Christ. Here we go. That'll help me not absolutely die. Huh. I'm in the Forbidden Forest, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh, I was doing the map, wasn't I? Yes, now's a great time to do it because it's night.
Incendio.
Wrong button.
Lumos.
Something to do with Lumos and floating candles over a bridge by the entrance to the Forbidden Forest, and I just happen to be here. Right, I wondered if night was related to this map, so we're going to do this straight up, and then we're going to move on to some other stuff as today goes on. Floating canandles. Ah!
Candles.
There we
I
go.
wonder where they're heading.
So it had to be night, that was the deal. And I had to have Lumos out. Interesting.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Do you know what? More games need to have a handle on magic that this game does. This game really has put magic into a visual and genuinely mystical experience. Normally games where they're like, oh, find these magic candles. They're just there, but you cast a spell and then they appear. And there's an element of that that's really good. Hello. Please don't take me to spiders. Okay, we're not going to spiders. That's good. Poachers? Oh no, we're just going up to this table.
Must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
I think it's very romantic.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure Seeker's Scarf. Ooh. There we go. Whee! I'm actually excited to try this scarf on. I can't. Why can't I try it on? Oh, is it because it's an appearance item? Oh, hold on. Treasure Seeker's Scarf. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Look at that. And you got like a little toothpick here to like hold it in place. Oh, quite like it. How interesting. Sorry, I'm enjoying myself. I really am just enjoying myself. There's a part of this game that's just me wandering around, smiling as I go. He wants assistance with the delivery if I want to earn a few coins. It's a potential option. I'm really not feeling like a delivery fucking quest right now. I'll be completely honest with you. So, we'll wait on that. Learn a curse with Sebastian. We'll do that, but first, above all else, time to do the Room of Requirement. So, 7th floor at Hogwarts, right? Here we go. This one. It's probably as close as it's going to be. I think it's just below the astronomy tower, should be. What's a good day for some magic, innit? Oh! I was nearly bang on. Nearly. So close. Do you know what? It was bloody close. That's the wall I imagine it is.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Yes, it'll be through the wall on your left. Nice.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Okay. Perks of being a prodigy at magic is you can just stand in a corridor.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by
Revelio.
accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke.
Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Okay, I get my own house elf. Don't really know how to take that.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This
Depulso?
presents the perfect opportunity
Oh.
to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco. Okay. Sounds good to me. It's a fart cloud.
Splendid. Now,
Sorry about that.
cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Yeah, what
Let's
does
move
Evanesco actually like? Where does it go?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Should be a little nicer to the elves.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
Still here?
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
A, I waited here for you ages and so more inches apartment. Shouldn't you'd expect it if you want to try and meet again. T. Your name's A, probably, isn't it? Or maybe it's T.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Alright. I'll just periodically just destroy things then, I guess, with this vanishing spell, and we'll hope they don't send them to a place that I'll ever end up in the future. Ooh, floating candles. Eyeballs. Casual stuff. I see.
Accio.
There you go, pair of gloves.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
There's magic. Magic sort of helps.
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay, fell apart. Slightly expecting a fight. Didn't really happen. Oh, we'll trim this, yeah, while we're here. Nice.
Revelio.
I suppose people have urgently needed a toilet before. A bit offended the room thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing. Probably not that cheeky, considering it's a room. Oh! Fancy.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio.
I really don't like this person. My voice doesn't sound like that, does it? I'm gonna be asking that in every goddamn stream.
Revelio. Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
Accio would be good against it, yeah. Search a bag, music.
Revelio. Accio.
I see. Hold on. I thought that was for sure going to work. Okay. Unless maybe...
Levioso!
That'll probably help. He says. Nope. I mean, I'd have thought that's what I had to do. Maybe not. Maybe...
Levioso! Accio!
Yeah.
Levioso!
Hold on. I think I'm getting it. So, hold on. If I depulso you. And you.
Levioso!
Levioso you. And then... Accio. There we go. Then Leviosa. And then... Accio. Just to get you closer. There we go. Can I open the chest now? Ah!
Revelio.
I think I did it. I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to, but that's how I did it. I did it.
We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ooh. That looks like our area. We've got a flu thing here as well. There we are.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
Ah, friend.
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Okay.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, much less cluttered. I like it. Much less cluttered.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ah, that's going to be very useful. Because I've got so many pieces of gear that need to be used. There we go. So I got some gloves and a tanned cloak.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay. Should I just be casting spells here? It sounds like a bad idea. This seems to be like a... Oh. Okay, apparently I ordered a statue of a pretty lady. As you do. Duke, you're making a mess, dude. Okay, alright.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Sounds great!
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell, here we go. Space. Space. F. Click. Space. I don't know how it's quite possible to fail those, but alright.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Okay.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them.
So
They
don't
can also be
purchase them,
collected
find
by
them.
vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Hold on. Right. That means I want this down here. And this here. There we go. Yes, that's much better. So I have combat, utility, everyday use, and conjuring. That sounds good to me. So it's 8. There we go. Oh! Oh, fuck! Okay, wow. There's a lot here. Potions. So the scientific, botanical. Oh, so that's the scientific one. That's the botanical one. Oh, I quite like that. That's the eclectic one. And that's the gothic one. I do like the gothic, because I like the skulls. But I also like the plants. I've always been a plant man. There you go. Okay, oh, wait, you can change its colour. Oh, we'll simply keep it yellow for now. Yellow's fine there. There we go. Wow. Quite fabulous. And there's T-shaped ones and medium. Oh, my lord. What are these? Hopping pots. They're pots that randomly brew stuff. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, herbology. Let's Yes, let's just get a basic station. I like the botanical setup, I really do. There's something nice about it. We'll have botanics over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions
Oh
or
my
grow
god.
plants.
I've got to spend so
Presuming,
much
of
time in
course,
here.
you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I could make it yellow. I'm not going to make everything yellow. That's a bad idea. Wall hangings. Why would I want to hang rules? No. Quidditch board. Flower box. They sound nice. Oh, yes. Okay, so quite a lot of things I can decorate with. Rugs? Okay, I don't have any rugs yet. I do have furniture. A scientific desk, a botanical desk. Botanical desk sounds lovely. There we go. I think that's quite nice. Good, so that's a desk, because that's the only furniture I have. Decorations, a dragon sculpture stand. Oh, I see. Right, okay, so there's the different types depending on what sort of person you are. And I quite like the encased relic. I think that's quite nice. Stick that there. There we go. Okay. A blank square frame. That seems like a waste of time. Yeah. But when I can get some really nice pictures, that sounds great. Seating, no. Tables! A huge table. That does seem like it would be useful, so we'll plot that there. Jesus Christ, you can make the table massive. Why would I want to do that? Yellow seems to work. Everything's yellow in here right now, so I might recolor everything in the future, we'll see. Statues of a unicorn. Not really sure why I want a statue of a unicorn. There we go. Can I have a giant... I can have a giant statue of a unicorn. Why? Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna spend far too much time with this.
Deke will be
But
here
yeah,
to
there we go.
answer any questions you
Just
may
dumped
have.
everything in to start
Not
with.
underestimate his insights.
I now need to know what my sister's room of requirement looks like. 100%. I think instead of yellow, I might turn all these green, but I quite like it. What about Deke?
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret.
Fair enough.
We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay, pay attention to him. And can I use Transfiguration anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic.
Okay, I understand that, yes.
The Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Gotcha, thanks.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, yes, I would actually. What is this other spell? Oh, look at this. Oh, I can get rid of all these paintings, and then I can replace them however I want. Okay. I quite like that. That's a good idea, actually. Don't know what this is. But yeah, clearing that out seems like a good idea. Also, let's put that table back in, because I forgot about it. But now I have rugs and everything. Oh my god, right. Let's not... Oh god, I'm going to get really involved. I was like, oh fuck. Now there's more tables. Oh, I adore that one. Okay, enough of the tables. Let's put down the desk thingy I needed to put down. What was it? Utility? Desk of description, yes. And we'll put down a green one. Is that green? It looks blue. I guess it is green. It says it's green. Okay, I quite like this. Hello.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I've got plenty.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
I've got plenty.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I've got like nearly 100. I've sort of been collecting them like there's no tomorrow because I'm an idiot.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Okay.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, hello. Conjure wall decorations. Evidently, that's what we're going to be doing. I thought we might have that, but not yet. Okay, wall hangings. A large mirror sounds nice. Yes. A very large mirror there. There. That is totally not central. That's better. Okay. I like that mirror. I do like these little dingle dangles as well. For now, I'll have them there, nice and big. Let's go with some painting, shall we? House elves and a mistress? I don't quite like that. Nurse and baby. No. What have we got? Niffler and a witch? Oh, yes. Sneezing. A gazing wizard. A dapper wizard. Oh, a dapper wizard, yes.
Shall we move on?
Bickering couple. Oh. Obviously, because I'm very gorgeous, I would have a gazing witch portrait. Okay. Enough of me drawing paintings everywhere, because I'll be doing this for hours.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Yeah, there's no plants here, Deke. I haven't actually planted any yet. I should plant some, I suppose, while I'm standing around.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. Bless you. I need troll bogies, though. Yeah. Okay, wow, you can... Oh my god. If I can climb on this table, I could effectively make a second floor. Oh, good lord. Let's not even think about that right now.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Oh, well, that's going to
You
be
can
really
change
useful,
the
yeah.
colours, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
That sounds
Let's get
brilliant,
started,
yes.
shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. What we got? Oh, alright. Sounds good. Click. F. Space. Space. There we go. That'll come in really handy because I want to recolor 90% of the stuff in the room.
Aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
There we go. Oh, shit. No, hold on. I would like this to be a green table, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Fortunately, I can't seem to change the colour. Ah, F. Do I want to keep it botanical and green? I think botanical green works, but that's got a lovely water bed in it.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Maybe I like eclectic. It does look very nice. I do like the eclectic, actually, now that I think about it. You've got a lovely water there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to switch to eclectic, I've decided. Because I think in green, eclectic looks a lot nicer, yes. Yeah. Alright, eclectic suits me. The fact it naturally comes in green is also a really good thing. Why would I want a giant one? I don't know. I think the urn sounds possibly better. There we go. Hi, Akuma. How's the game going so far? It's going really good. I'm really enjoying myself as I go. The spells and magic in it, very, it's all intuitive. It's really nice. You've got quite a big spell set. I only recently unlocked this room, which is like the room where you can have like potions and things going on. The clothing's a little problematic because it's got like a gear system where you can find lots and lots and lots of different types of clothes, which are all really good for you in really different ways. Which in a way is great, but the problem is that it means that you end up having to change how you look every 5 minutes. You can cosmetically adapt anything you have, but it's just like a bit of an effort to do that every time you pick up new things. Well, that's the thing, you can, but it's just a lot of effort to do that. There is a transmog system, you press F and you change it, but the amount of rare gear I was getting, it was just hitting a point where it was a bit ridiculous. So I've just settled on the fact, until I have a set of armor I'm not changing, I'm gonna stay like this. I'm just gonna be random, whatever clothes, whatever anything. Because, why not? Let's look like an abomination, I get no choice in it. A scientific wall pediment. Oh, that is what I want. Look at that. Oh, not quite there yet. Oh my god, yes. Eclectic. I can't wait for it. Sorry, this is the room of requirement, so you get your own customizability to it. Oh. Now I want that, though. I quite like the botanical wall. Okay. I'm just customizing everything and getting very stuck on what I want things to look like. Because everything has a colour. Oh god, okay, right, let's just stop because I'm going to be stuck here forever. Adjust the size of an item, okay, there we go. There
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room.
Does the world feel
Try
alive?
these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony.
Okay, I don't think they feel unalive.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
I don't think they feel
Come and
completely
talk to Deke
unalive.
when you're
I think
ready.
it depends on what they are. Like, the Weasley over here maybe feels a bit dead. Maybe that's just me.
Deke thinks you should
Out of the friends you got... Hold on, let me show you my mail.
all the potions you brew.
Because that'll get me characters. He feels pretty dead. He's alright. She feels like a female version of him. He feels alive. He feels dead. He feels dead. No, she feels alive. He feels dead. So it's sort of hit and miss, I think. But hit and miss is better than none at all. And I think, honestly, you're picking holes in what's been the best Harry Potter game ever. Do you know what I mean? It's one of the best Harry Potter games there has ever been. So I feel like, in terms of how it is, they've got the magic down, they've got the world down, they've got the world building down, the ability to discover, and you've got like this like whole collection thing in your inventory. So you like pick up pages and it picks you up and like you learn about things. So like where are we? Conjurations, traits, tools, Revelio pages, here we go. So like as I walk around, these are all the pages I've just collected. So there's some in Hogsmeade and I've learnt about different places in Hogsmeade and I can learn about even more. How huge does it feel? I'd say it's on par with Witcher 3. It's fucking giant. The castle itself, personally, would have been enough for me. Yeah? The castle and Hogsmeade. But actually, there's an open world between them. And I have been playing the entirety of the game up to this point between this village, Hogsmeade, and Hogwarts. There's all of this I haven't even touched. So, there seems to be quite a bit more, but obviously these are only small villages with a couple of quests and things. As you can see, like, there's only 4 chests, 3 pages, 1 statue. So, they might be a lot smaller over here, but it is a much bigger area to explore. You can really... It puts it into perspective. It's very, very nice in how big it is, I think. There's so much to explore. I mean, I've put... Let me tell you my hours. I'm currently 11 hours in, and that's only been streamed, and I don't feel I've even touched on the story. Like, I got to Hogwarts, and I think I've been to about 4 classes. There's things to discover everywhere. So many fast travel points, as you can see, and these are all be different locations that I could feasibly want to be. So there's the West Forbidden Forest, a pit upon Ford... a tower there, apparently. There's a bog entrance here. That's the eastern end of the bog. Hogsfield. What's over here? There's a castle there. So there's plenty of stuff, but yeah. It's really, really interesting. A little off topic. Have you heard about Redfall? I have heard about Redfall. Do I think it's going to be anything special? No. I think Redfall is going to come and go and just be brushed under the rug. I think it's going to have the same sort of impact as... What was it? Was it Back 4 Blood? That was like a Left 4 Dead ripoff? Just wasn't very good. I think it's going to have about the same impact as that. It's going to be something that I can completely ignore and never... I like the idea of like a co-op horror shooter. But the problem is with things like that is... I feel like they're gonna push you into classes. A lot of the power type things will be basically mimicked. Arcane's really shit at coming up with new powers. You wish for another game like Left 4 Dead? Then I recommend Vermintide 2. That's the truth of it. Vermintide 2. Because it's at least original. The whole system, the boss thing, really good. Vermintide's really nice. I mean, it's buggy and weird and made by a fucking indie company as far as I'm concerned, but it is still good. You played the beta, you wasn't so sure about it. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to waste the time buying it to review it. So you'll notice, actually, I don't know if you noticed this, actually, Akuma, but I do Stamp It's, they're my review series. I don't know what I'm going to do about Redfall. I really don't. I mean, Vermintide's repetitive, so I can't blame you there. Yes. Sorry, I'm really enjoying just decorating my room. You won't buy it on launch either, I'll wait, just hope it's good. The world looked great. I mean, this is the thing, Arcane's very good at world building, but they often forget about it. There we go. I really like the botanical look. Alright, Deke, what's up?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I suppose natural and earthy?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
How does that work, then? Oh, I see. Oh. Fascinating.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you,
not even
Professor.
looking at Diablo
The
4.
room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I apparently have now another room. Fuck. Now I've got another room. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gonna spend a lot of time decorating this.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and
Diablo
outside
3
the screen.
playstyle
Thank you,
with
Professor.
great graphics.
Keep an eye
Start
out.
looking to Diablo 2. Yeah.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'll be honest, Diablo is one of those games that I've just never really looked into.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Alright, Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I want to go dark. I think that might be better for
I'd like
this.
the room to feel
Dark with
distinct.
plants could look really nice. Like nighttime forest, I'm
Forbidden
feeling.
forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Give me something a bit darker, please. Yes! Look at that! That's what I want. For my room of requirement, this fits. Definitely. I also have a unicorn statue. I don't know why. Do any of these use the same... They don't. They don't use the same ingredients. Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Bloody hell, look at this place. Oh, sorry, I'm very happy with this room, as you can tell, Akuma. I might spend a lot of time decorating in this game. How are you doing anyway? Oh yes, botanical floor. It's got Yggdrasil. I can't say no. Yes. Hold on, I can change the color. Green. Yes. Make all the walls green! Yes. Make all the windows green, too. I'm not sure if you asked how I'm doing good. If I didn't, I meant to, and if I did, how dare you tell me? No, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing alright, yeah. Streams have been a little quieter since I obviously ended Elden Ring, because a lot of people really enjoyed that, but I can't play one game forever. Gotta move on. I do appreciate you showing up, though. I'm planning on streaming for most of today, because I don't have a lot to do. Recently. Sorry, I'm just deleting all the pictures because I don't like them. Nice. Right, let's change these walls to a botanical wall unit. Yes. Much better. Love it. I love the botanical look. I think there's something nice to the botanical look. Look at the windows! I mean, I can get the eclectic and I can get the gothic looks, but I just have to go with botanical. I'm a very nature-based person, as you can clearly tell. They all look really cool. Yeah, I suppose it's the style you go for. Obviously, I'm a Slytherin, so I'm all into the green. But the nature's a nice add, I think. So I want something dark, yet vibrant, yet nature-based. So I've got a small crush on the whole herbology section of this game. It's very nice. I like it. Alright, let's decorate all of these to be green. Obviously, I'll have to do some lighting and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But for now, we're alright. There we go. Fabulous. I've got lots of colours to change. Oh, it does look good. Look at the roof! Oh, that's brilliant. Yes. What's that roof? Could I possibly switch that roof for a different one? So that was the original. I do quite like that. With the tarps coming down, that's quite nice. Ah, that's very Gryffindor-y. I feel like each has got, like, its own applications. You'd also choose nature. I'm glad we think alike. So yeah, there's like an element of grinding in this game, which is a little bit unfortunate, I suppose. But it's not bad, no, not at all.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I don't have any beasts, Deke. Alright, enough of my room. Time to leave. We'll let that room just chill for a bit until I get some better furnishings. It's very cool. Ah. I will say, like, it's surprisingly realistic into how Hogwarts works. Like, even just little things like the Room of Requirement door. Like, that's really nice, the transitions. I keep saying this, but, like, it really puts magic as a feeling. This whole area just has, like, a uniquely magical feel. And it is fucking gorgeous. I think I lightly broke the stream there with an encoding error. Hopefully it's all fixed. How long was I down? Is it still working? I think it's fine. Stream's back on. Yeah, it was literally a second I had the encoding error, and I just fixed it. But yeah, it's just like, I don't really even know how to put it into context, how magic it feels. But it's also the fact that because I played the really old Harry Potter games, and I've read the books, and watched the films, there's an element of this which is, I know my way around the castle, having never been in it. Which is really weird, to know your way around a place you've never seen as one whole load zone. It's something. Anyway, I'm going to Hogsmeade. I would like to go to, not Pippin's, Tomes and Scrolls. I think that's where I want to go, yes. But yeah, it's really nice. It's got a real magical feel, the game. Which is kind of hard to put into context. I wouldn't say it was a bad game at all. Even slightly. It feels like a magic game. Like, even little things like your Ollivanders. It's nice.
Revelio.
And you can spin your globes. I like how you can spin globes. That gets on me. That's me broom store. I already bought every broom in the game because I'm a fucking idiot. There's no difference in them whatsoever. I just really wanted lots of brooms. Hello, mister.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
The diversity in the characters is something I actually really like. It's something I want to see in more games.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Right, so a beast feeder. Things like that. A beast toy box. A chopping station. Dung composters. These are things that I can summon. Hopping pots.
Nothing like finding
That's
just
what I
the right
wanted.
thing.
I wanted a pot that summons stuff. 400 potting table with 3 small pots. Go on. We'll get that, yeah. I've just
Let me
spent
know if
all my
there's
money
anything else I can
on
do.
stuff for my room and requirement, but I'm quite excited for the concept of a hopping pot. But like perfect example of the magic, in this store, if you interact with this book, that staircase just pops out. And you can explore upstairs then.
Only
It's nice.
be a hairy hole.
Even the secret passageways are in the game. It's surprisingly good. Like, the One-Eyed Witch passageway to Honeyduke's cellar is a whole thing. And I've only just unlocked a broom. It's surprisingly clear on what you can do. The lower you fly, the faster your speed at the minute. So, like, see, I've hit the lowest amount. Now I can really get the speed, which is odd. Because I feel like from a game's perspective, it would be better to do it differently. Sorry, I've never been here.
Revelio.
What else have we got? Here we go. Field page guide. Tells you a bit about the story. So the Black Lake. There we go. Grindy Lows and people. The music's nice. I can't fault it. It's not a bad game. It's really not. Here we go.
Incendio.
So there's an element of, by finding spells, you get these little extra little pages. These are just pages that contribute to XP, so I got 80 XP there. Just by having the right spell and noticing things in the right area. But yeah. Sorry, I've never been to the boathouse yet, so yeah. There's the viaduct. And the game crashed. It's a little bit buggy with the in fact, it just crashed on me. I updated my driver to the one that it wanted, and I feel like I've gotten more bugs from it than the one before. Oh well. We'll give it a minute to fix itself, and I'll reboot the game. It's a little buggy, but from a game perspective, it's on point. As long as they aim to keep fixing the problems we've got with performance, seems to be pretty worth it. So, other than a few problems with performance and the fact that it occasionally crashes and the shaders take a good while to fucking load, the game itself is great. That's the up and down of it. I will say, in this short stream, I've had more crashes than I've had in the entire game, but that's probably because I updated my drivers, which was a terrible idea. Here we go. I don't know if you can see this. It might not have picked up the window yet. Having a black screen. Yeah, I'm just rebooting the game. So, once it's done with the shaders, it'll actually... There you go, so you can see it now. Because the way OBS picks up the screens that I'm on, I usually have to click in the window. And I can't click in the window while it's preparing the shaders. It's funny. So it's just sort of random chance if you get it while it prepares shaders. I mean, the game itself isn't bad at all. That's the truth of it. Little iffy. But these are things that get smoothed out with time. So I'm not overly upset by how it runs. Unless it became absolutely devastating and no one ever bothered to fix it. It quick saves like there's no tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. This is where it last saved. So nothing really lost. Meow.
Revelio.
You can also cast spells on your broom. Yeah.
Expelliarmus.
Wrong button. There you go.
Incendio.
So I'll grab these again and we'll walk over. But yeah. Anyways, wish you having lots of fun for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll join later again. See you, pal. No, it's all good. Yeah, I'll see you around. And I hope to see you here for Alien Isolation when we move on to that. Because, not that you specifically requested it, but you kind of did. Flu powder. There we go. Literally just standing here broke the game last time. Gonna work now? It's fine now. Weird.
Incendio.
No. Meow. That says there's a passageway there. Weird, because there isn't.
Revelio.
Oh well. So, what is my next quest? Because I've sort of just gotten a bit sidetracked. Defindo, but I need to acquire some stuff that I don't have the ingredients for. I suppose I could purchase the ingredients, but I don't even have any money anymore. Let's go learn Confringo. I think that's a fair choice. Let's also switch my clothes. I think I've got some new stuff here, yeah. Absolutely no difference, so we'll go with the blue one. And also I've decided to take off the hood. Because a cowboy hat sounds awesome. I know it's not really a cowboy hat, but... who's gonna moan? Cowboys aren't real. Ooh, unicorn.
Revelio.
Boo. Oh!
Levioso.
There you go. Another free page. I'll take that.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come swooping into the Great Hall.
Hey, you found someone to play with.
From back home, my father says we are almost
Good on you. Alright, let's...
Revelio.
Why am I hearing the thing locking? You know the, hold on.
Transfiguration's far too difficult for me.
Okay. I thought I was hearing a...
Revelio.
an underground harbour. Huh. Weird.
Lumos.
What was that? Oh, it's that statue. Alright, I can go and grab that. I was hearing one of the chests. You know the chests with the eye that have like 500 gold coins in them?
Revelio.
Should just be over there, yeah.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
See? I hear it.
Lumos.
Maybe it's just a similar metal noise.
There you are, sneaking past
I
me
know.
and taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom, not to fly?
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
Okay, librarian's a bit pissy. Alright, here we go. Plug that in. There we go. Nice little puzzle solved. It really scratches an itch in my brain, some of this stuff. What am I hearing? It's not you. No, not a clue.
Revelio.
Alright, in we go. What we are doing now? Sebastian down in the astronomy tower, so it's down this way. Do-do-do. There's a lot of stuff upstairs I need to deal with in there. Anyway, enough of that. Let's pop our head in and learn... What am I learning? Confundo? Confudio? Aren't you who I'm supposed to be finding? I feel like it is him. Oh, it's Eddie Cleaver. Oh. It is him! I gotta literally wait for him to come down the stairs I've just come down so that I can meet him here. There he is, see? I thought it was him. Bloody ridiculous. Oi. Can I talk to you, or do I have to wait for you to get...
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
Here we go.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, I think I know exactly what you're on about.
This way.
I'm coming.
Revelio.
I don't see anything, so unless we're going...
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yeah, not even I can spot it, he says. Slightly obvious, isn't it? There we go.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio!
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Still don't know
I
what's
should
wrong
tell
with your
you,
sister.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Yeah.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize him. He used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
It's not a bad place, but this looks like a door. Now that I've briefly robbed every chest, I suppose we should have a chat.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He's
He does.
blind!
No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Oh, God.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Safely is a strong word, but alright.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright, okay. Ta-da!
You're getting it.
Time to blow
Ready
some
to
stuff
actually
up.
try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep...
Confringo. That's swapping out for my Expelliarmus.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Incendio!
Whoops.
Confringo!
Nice work. You'll get used to it.
I see. So it's very similar to Incendio, but very different at the same time. This is a short range, and this is a long range. Okay, so it's short and long range fire. So really I want to swap them out. I quite like the short range in general, but the long range is going to be useful.
Confringo! That's it! Well done.
Might as well get rid of those roots too. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway.
Revelio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spells.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Will
There's
come in
more
very
where that
handy.
came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to, yeah, sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Fine. He seems like a close friend. He shared a place with me. I'll share something with him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft.
I'm
You can
assembling my
trust me.
team.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Alright.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
I quite like Confringo. It's like the Dark Souls roll of spells. Alright. I shared it with Sebastian. I've got my group coming together slowly. I'm not going to share it with Ominous because he rubs me up the wrong way. That's just the way he talks, though.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year.
Yep.
Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I was about to say he was a fucking knobhead, but yeah.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Right, well, you're a bloody knobhead then.
Sebastian's going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Yeah, sorry, Sebastian. Fuck. Well, it weren't my fault. Crashed. I've given up for the day. I'm going to transfer the stream to an end here and see if I can find some lovely little fixes for the crashes and see if we can come back at another time. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.